Hello guys, and welcome to a demonstration of how you can create an app using two AI systems. So there I just opened the first AI system that you're gonna use, and then I'm just opening the second one that is called Grok, developed by X. So yeah, the first one is where you're gonna deploy your website or game, and it's gonna create the game for you. The second one is the one that you're gonna put in your prompt to search as to what you want the game to be like. So here I'm just typing the prompt, saying that you're a famous coder and you want to code a game about good clinical practice. Yeah, so here I'm just showing you as to how to set up your prompt. With prompts, your prompts can make or break your code, so you just need to make sure that you put in all the relevant information so that it shows up as how you want it to show up. So that's why I'm putting in all the information there, and also giving the ratings of the scores as well, so that we don't have any issues in terms of the scoring as well. I'm trying to make sure that everything is included in that, and all the nice things that should be included are included in that. So I'm just gonna speed it up so that we can do that as quick as possible. So now our code is ran. So we're just gonna go back to the website that we had, and then we're gonna create a new app, and we're gonna use Node.js. And then from there, everything is fine. We don't need to change anything in terms of that. And then you're gonna create app. And then after you create the app, it's gonna show you this page. So there's an assistant and all the other parts. So you're gonna click there to open files, and then you're gonna create a new file there at the bottom, right? And then from there you're gonna name your game what you wanna name it. Mine, I'm just gonna name it GCP game.htmi. Because the code that we're running on the other side is HTML code, so we want to make sure that it does run with the right programming language, or yeah. So I'm just gonna type in HTML there, HTML, I mean not HTML, yeah. And then I'm gonna copy my code from the other side, just copying the code now, and then I'm gonna paste my code, HTML, not HTML, HTML, yes. So I'm just gonna paste my code now, and then after I paste my code, it's just taking a bit of time to paste, but it's gonna paste now. Yeah, after I paste my code, I'm gonna run my code, and you see nothing is gonna show up because we haven't deployed all the things that need to be deployed. So we're gonna go to assistant, and then we're gonna type save game as, and then we're gonna say add, sorry about that, add, and then we're gonna choose our GCP game.html, and then we're gonna let it run. So it's gonna look for all the things that it needs to deploy so that that code can run. So now I'm just waiting for it to look for all the things that need to be done so that we don't have any issues in terms of that. So now I'm just gonna install the dependencies, run server, um, set deployment, and apply to all, and then say okay, and then it's gonna make sure that it deploys all the things that need to be deployed so that our code works, right? So now I'm just gonna run it, and you can see there our game is there, good clinical practice quiz South Africa. And then in this one we had 5 questions, so I'm just gonna answer those questions, and then see as to if it rates properly or not. Yeah, this question gave me, but yeah, golden trophy for 5 out of 5. So yeah, here I was just saying I need to rerun it and add a couple of things so that it is more entertaining, like adding 4 multiple choice questions, 4 multiple choice answers, and also adding the context of South Africa as well, and letting it just run a bit. Here I'm just testing if you don't get enough, how does it go? So I did do that. So here I'm just waiting for it to run, but it was taking a bit of time. So what I did was to just copy and paste it again so that it runs. And the second time it did run. It did take a bit of time as well, but it did end up running the code. So here I'm just gonna copy the code. It's still the same thing, so I don't need to change anything on our website. I just need to copy and paste it on the other one, making sure that it doesn't change anything. I just need to go back to GCP, control all, and then delete, and then paste the new code, and then run it. I stop and run it again, right? And then voila, it shows all the information that we need, and it has 4 answers, 10 questions. So now we put it in the South African context as well. So yeah, that is our core principle. Yes, and then that is participant safety. Ethics approval. Um, 18, monitor. Here I was a bit confused between sponsor and monitor, but the right answer is monitor. So monitor and ethics committee. Yeah, risk information. So this is just to show you that with AI you can do a lot of things that we back in the days we wanted other people to do for us. So you can do it on your own side if you have an idea. So yeah, hit the subscribe button and like for more videos like this. Thank you.